I died, and when I was sent back, I understood something that most people don't. We are not meant to simply survive our lives. We are meant to truly remember who we are. Hi, my name's Amanda MacPherson. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, orthopedic physical therapist assistant, and the founder of Goddess Serenity Retreats, a sanctuary devoted to healing, nervous system restoration, and guiding women back to their innate power and peace. I'm also a survivor of domestic violence and a near-death experience. My book, The Wild Bloom, is a poetic memoir about healing trauma, reclaiming power, and remembering the woman you were before the world told you who to be. The book unfolds in 3 movements: the breaking, ambivalent, and blooming. Healing isn't linear, it is a sacred spiral. In the breaking, I write from the fracture, from the night that I was strangled and suffocated and nearly lost my life. That night was an initiation. I slipped between life and death and entered a realm of light and unconditional love and profound peace. I was told that I couldn't stay. When I returned to my body, everything had changed. The breaking explores what it feels like when love comes dressed as harm, when your voice disappears, and when survival becomes your identity. But the breaking wasn't the end, it was my threshold. The second section of my book is called Ambivalent. It honors the sacred descent, the ego unraveling, the confusion, the questioning of identity, reality, even God. Healing doesn't begin with light, it starts in the darkness. It begins with meeting what we have exiled, our rage, shame, doubt, fears. Ambivalence is holy ground. It's where your old self dissolves and the ego surrenders. And then we enter blooming. Blooming is the reclamation. It is pulling your power back like the moon pulls the tide. It's learning to feel safe in your body again. It's the remembering that softness and strength are not opposites. This section moves into embodied integration, divine feminine remembrance, nervous system regulation, shadow reconciliation, and returning to love without abandoning boundaries. At the end of blooming, I offer an intentional guide section because poetry does awaken, but integration requires actual tools. The book closes with Sacred Tools for a Radiant Life, Holistic Living. This includes a practical holistic living toolbox, helping readers translate awakening into daily embodiment. It explores how to foster a relationship with your divine feminine energy, a divine feminine healing toolbox, how to heal your heart, how to heal your spirit, how to heal your body, how to heal your mind. Because we don't heal in fragments, we heal as whole beings. And as a holistic lifestyle coach, I practice what I preach. My clinical background grounds this work in the body, my lived experience grounds it in truth, and my spiritual awakening grounds it in devotion. Through Goddess Serenity Retreats, I've witnessed what happens when women feel safe enough to soften, they deepen their breaths, their posture changes, their voices lower into resonance. They just need to be remembered. The wild bloom is for the woman who survived something she doesn't always have the language for the woman who stayed too long because she believed in love, for the woman whose body still braces but who's all ready to bloom anyways. We're living in a time where women are waking up, but awakening without integration can feel completely destabilizing. Empowerment without embodiment can feel unsafe. Women need language, they need nervous system safety, they need spiritual depth without bypassing. They need a bridge between trauma and wholeness. The Wild Bloom is that bridge. It's not just a memoir that I've written. It is an initiation into reclamation, and it's a guide for women who are done shrinking. This book is ready, and I'm ready to bring it into the world with Hay House. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. Blessings.